So what would you say your strengths are?
Well, I come from a hunting background. My dad is a big hunter, and his father was a hunter. And in the outdoors, wildlife identification, tracking, trying to find where all the little critters are hiding.
I don't really kill animals.
Okay.
I'm a vegetarian.
I mean, I just met my partner. She's a pretty girl, but as a hunter, you know, when I found out Jacqueline was a vegetarian, I thought, oh, this should be interesting. It's gonna make a difficult situation already even more difficult.
I know a lot about edible plants.
Good.
Adam seems like a nice guy. He is easy to talk to, and he's open to suggestion, and I feel like we communicate well.
You handle the vegetables, I'll handle the meat.
Okay, that's perfect.
I'm sure she had her preference. She'd want to just have fruits and vegetables through this whole thing, but one of the items on my bucket list is to convert a vegetarian to a meat eater. Hopefully I'll be able to check that one off the list by the end of this.
Adam is out on a trek, and I want to go out and try to find edible plants so I can make sure to do my share and bring something to the table as well. Sorry, Adam. Oh. How's it going?
Went good. That was a good trek. I got a couple crabs, a couple snails, and an earthworm.
I don't eat meat, so I've never ever even thought about eating a snail before. You're gonna just put this in your mouth and chomp it?
Yep. I love it. You gotta just get it down the hatch. You want these two or this big one?
I'm very happy and very thankful, but I'm a little grossed out. I know he put good intention into it, and I appreciate his efforts, but I just don't eat meat.
You really can't eat that one tiny ass little crab?
I can't.
At the end of the day, we've got to get the calories in. I can't force feed her. You know, if she's hungry enough, she'll find a way to get it down.
The caloric difference between each of the survivalists' first meals is significant. At most, Jacqueline's edibles have combined to provide about 30 calories. Adam's intake is easily 4 times that. Both are still well below the 2,000 calories most humans need per day. Over the next 3 days, Adam and Jacqueline continue to search separately for more substantial food sources.
How are you doing?
Good. How'd it go?
Not good.
And with drier weather, they are finally able to boil and purify the water they have closer to camp.
That's awesome.
But each night, the bitter cold returns.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a snake right here. Watch out. Back up.
Oh, gosh.
Almost stepped right on that.
Oh, my gosh. Careful.
That's it.
The snake is a fer-de-lance, one of the most venomous and deadly in the world. One bite could have killed Adam in a matter of hours.
Seeing that snake really changed everything. It really brought to light how dangerous everything is out here and how quickly one of us could be taken out. That's scary. We have to be really careful when we're walking.
Yes, we do. But now we got supper. Anytime I go out and am lucky enough to snatch up a snake or whatever, I'm happy. That's a hot meal for both of us and a little morale boost. Got my heart pumping a little bit. That was exciting. Let's get this bad boy skunked out.
Oh, was it moving in your hand?
Mm-hmm.
Can I do anything to help?
Yeah, come here.
If Adam goes out and catches something, I'll help him prepare it,
All right, hang on.
but I'm not gonna have that. Oh my gosh.
He just ate something.
That's its stomach?
Yep.
It's so gross. It really bothers me.
You never know, a couple of days from now, you're gonna be begging for something like that.
Why?
You're hungry.
Is it mushy or is it hard?
It's more hard than mushy.
You want this other half?
That's all you.
I'm a bit worried about Jacqueline. She's got to find some protein and get some meat in her diet.
I see a lizard here. I guess it's not huge, but it's pretty big.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to eat them?
No,
You don't? If I kill him, you won't eat him?
I don't know.
No idea what kind it is. But he's definitely big enough to eat. We should eat him.
I can't.
You don't have to watch me butcher him.
I'm not going to.
Great find. Make it quick. All right. Brunch. It's not much, but I'll take it. I think we should cook them up now.
What you doing?
Gutting them. Do you want to see?
Yeah.
So I made a little incision, and then now I'm gonna squeeze his guts out.
Oh my, okay.
So you don't really need to eat that.
I feel really crappy right now. And I know that's because my body is craving protein. How do you know when it's cooked?
I'm gonna cook him just very well, so that way you know he's cooked good.
I'm rising up to this challenge. I'm doing everything that I need to do, and I need some protein.
Tastes meaty. This is good. This is really good. Meat. Mmm. The tail should be good. See? That's a good piece.
Is that meat?
Yeah, that white stuff's meat.
All right,
Cheers.
cheers.
Tastes like meat.
This is the first time I've ever experienced killing an animal and cooking it and eating it.
Proud of you. Good job.
You know, when I'm living in an abundant life where I have all these choices of what to eat, I'll choose what I want, but here I don't have a choice. I just have to do what's best for myself right now. We're in a survival situation.
What if we're in a situation where we have a chance to eat meat? Say we have a duck or something like that, but for whatever circumstance, I can't kill it. Could you finish the duck off, chop his head off?
I'm really hungry. Changes a person.
Hunger can drive people to do crazy.
It's strange to look back and think that we had just met because we've spent so much time together, and I'm really glad that he's my partner because he's an awesome, awesome person. You know, so a lot of people would look at me and say, oh, you're a dumb hippie. But you kind of just listen to it, and I think that's cool. And I'm willing to learn too. I think that's huge.
Maybe it's just this situation that is like.
What would we be like if we'd met?
That's what I'm saying. If we had just met completely outside of this and just on the street or something like that, I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I don't know if we would have the same,
I don't think so.
relationship.
Who knows what the future will bring? You're a hunter.
You're a vegetarian, hula hooping hippie.
Oh gosh.